People online are absolutely floored that the Christian college, Liberty University, has rules for its students that uphold biblical principles. In short, people are just floored that Christians want to go to a university where they're told to act like Christians. And there are two girls who put out a video explaining all the rules at Liberty University and how they feel about them. And the people of the internet cannot wrap their minds around what they perceive to be restrictions that make the college experience allegedly less fun. But let's see what rules these college students live by.
Rules at our university that would send a normal person into a spiral.
Part 1. We have a bedtime. Just kidding. It's a curfew, and on the weekdays, it's 12 a.m. And on the weekends, we get 30 extra minutes.
12:30. And Wednesdays, it's 10 p.m.
Okay, well, I think this is a good idea because honestly, nothing good happens after midnight anyways. Literally never have I ever gone out after midnight and had good things happen. Just like love this rule in general because it's a good rule of thumb, even for non-Christians.
You can't have people of the opposite gender in your dorms at all.
None.
At all.
Ever.
Another rule that we have to follow is that you have to sign out, aka fill out a little permission slip to get permission to stay off campus. And you have to stay with a married couple, not with anyone single.
They have to be married.
So y'all don't sneaky link on the low.
The idea that no boys are allowed in a girls' area and vice versa, I don't think that's novel to a Christian university. I lived in a sorority house, and each year we had to vote on an amendment to the house bylaws to allow boys in the house only for certain hours. So I don't think these are necessarily Christian-only rules for a university. They're actually just good rules for the safety of girls. But a lot of people find them to be oppressive to the students, but we'll get to that.
Okay, so you can't wear shorts to class. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a guy. You cannot wear shorts to class. If you were a girl, you either have to wear a skirt or long pants. And if you're a guy, you have to wear long pants.
You're also not supposed to wear sweatpants either.
No sweatpants to class.
When you go to the gym, for example, this wouldn't be allowed.
Dress code!
You would get dress coded and kicked out of the gym because you're showing your midriff.
No midriff!
Okay, these girls are adorable, by the way. It goes without saying. But I think the funny thing is that they're wearing the clothing that shows off their midriff in the comfort of their home around their roommates, right? And just not in public. I know this is like a novel concept for the gym girls of America, but it's a really smart one. Wear your comfy clothes at home and wear appropriate clothes in public. But this next rule I think is the real kicker for the haters of Liberty University.
You cannot drink alcohol in or outside of the university. Even if you're 21, even if you're at home with your family and you're 21, you cannot drink alcohol while you are enrolled in the university.
Or else you'll get called on the Liberty University Police Department.
I'm canceled!
Yes, you heard it there. You cannot consume alcohol while a student at Liberty. And this is making people lose their minds because modern day American college campuses are basically synonymous with binge alcohol consumption. And mind you, modern day American colleges are also synonymous with increased rates of depression, anxiety, claims of sexual assault, which is tragic. And we all seem to know that binge drinking is associated with depression, with anxiety, with assault. But we also don't seem to institute any of the guardrails to help students avoid this. After all, your typical college student spends most of their time under the age of 21 when they're on a college campus, where their prefrontal cortex, which is like where you make decisions in your brain, it's not fully developed, and they're not making the best decisions. Unfortunately, your girl can speak from experience. And I look at these rules, and I see these guardrails from these girls at Liberty, and the internet is looking at these rules and seeing the oppression of a group of people. One user even lamented that these rules are cult-like, and another said that this is the beginning of the Handmaid's Tale. That's not dramatic at all. But let me read you some of the comments so you can understand what people think of Liberty's rules. Mitch said, "Can't get over the irony of a place called Liberty University having more rules than my own mother. What if Liberty looks like safety and borders?" I did not come up with this. A pastor described this to me one time, but it really stuck with me, okay? Imagine having a young child, or I don't know, a dog. That is easier for me to envision. And you have an open backyard in your house next to a river. Now, you probably want to let that young child or your dog outside and live freely. But in the back of your mind, you're always like, what if they go to the river and drown? That wouldn't be loving, to just let them out with that danger right there. Instead, if we're smart, we build a fence so our kid or dog can enjoy the backyard and live freely without the risk of drowning. When having that fence actually allows us to live true liberty. Another comment I wanted to read comes from Sierra, who said, "Y'all pay to be in prison?" And to answer that comment, I want to fast forward through the video to the end so the Liberty Girls can react to this comment, because believe it or not, they actually like the rules.
Also, disclaimer, we love our university and these are just the rules.
Yeah.
We're not bashing it.
Where we go, like, actually come here. We love it so much, and the rules mean nothing. So bye.
See, it's not a prison to live in a university system that upholds your values. We live in a free country. You do not have to go to Liberty University. Heck, I'm not endorsing Liberty University. I didn't go there. But it's wonderful that there are college campuses that at least attempt to uphold moral values. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. But if you have thoughts on this video or what true freedom looks like to you, drop a comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you here next time.